Mehrunes' razor is, unsurprisingly, the razor of Mehrunes' dagon. A single strike from the razor has the potential to cause instant death. Now, there are a lot of accounts where it's not exactly certain whether the razor was involved or not, so I'm going to try and stick with what is more or less confirmed. In the Second Era, the blade was in the possession of a wood elf. To try and reclaim the razor, one of Dagon's servants opened an Oblivion gate in the city. The woman, to try and protect her city, struck a deal with Dagon that left her trapped in Oblivion. A plan that would have worked if her husband hadn't tried to rescue her, breaking the deal. However, the woman was able to steal the stone powering the gate and escape the Deadlands with the razor. It also seems that everyone's favourite Telvanni, Neloth, once had the razor before it was stolen by a group of acrobats, who for some reason thought that was important to be part of their show. The next couple of confirmed owners are the protagonists of Daggerfall and Morrowind. In Daggerfall, it was given by Dagon for defeating a Frost Atronach, and in Morrowind, the Nerevarine finds the razor and returns it to Dagon so the prince can restore the blade to its full power. Now technically, the guy whose tomb you find it in Morrowind was probably also an owner, but there was a dragon break between Daggerfall and then, so honestly, anything could have happened. Speaking of confusing things, the next place it shows up is in an Aelid ruin in Cyrodiil. This guy called Drothan finds out how to summon the thing down there, decodes the runes, does all the hard work, and then the champion of Cyrodiil shows up and just kills him and takes it. Now, after the events of Oblivion, there were a lot of people who really didn't like Dagon, and some of them decided to split the razor into 3 pieces, minus the scabbard. Then, in the 4th era, the Dragonborn goes and collects these pieces for Silas, but in order for the blade to be destroyed, the Dragonborn was instructed to kill him. And that is where we are up to now, except of course for one thing. Between the events of Oblivion and Skyrim, Bethesda placed a mobile game that features the razor, despite it supposedly being in multiple pieces, but you know, whatever. But that is it, the story of Mehrunes' razor.